From the award-winning Voice, this is a Voice News Flashcast.
Good evening once again, and thanks for joining us for election coverage. This is a special coverage from the Voice News. I'm Bronson Peshlukai. I am pleased to be standing here with Ms. Nina Turner. How are you tonight?
I'm fine, Bronson. It's nice to be here with you.
Yes. This is a special moment for all of us because I'm the editor of the Voice newspaper, and you yourself were once an editor.
I was at the Mosaic newspaper before you guys merged all together. So now you're the voice for college-wide.
College-wide, right.
College-wide, all right.
If you can imagine, we have 3 editors at each campus that kind of corroborate this newspaper together.
Yeah, well, teamwork makes the dream work, so I'm happy to hear that. Yeah.
Thank you. Well, how has your experiences as an editor at this college helped your career?
You know, being a part of student activities really shaped and molded me. It gave me the opportunity to sharpen my leadership skills, to interact with my fellow students, my colleagues on campus, and to really grow and to have people like Beverly is still here. I'm pointing to her. I know she's not on camera, but she was here when I got my start.
So let's talk a little bit about your campaign. Nina Turner is running today for the Secretary of State.
I am.
And how has this road been for you?
It's been long, but it's been good. You know, anything worth having is worth fighting for, and I'm running to expand and protect access to the ballot box. And for students, you know, on not just this campus, but students across the country, we know there's a lot of fall off on the youth vote. And it's so important to remind young people that their voice matters and that the things that people are voting on right now is going to have an impact on their lives. And I'm sure that something that's on the minds of the students here is debt, you know, student debt for loans and stuff. And so to continue to push to remind students that their voice needs to be heard and they need to vote regularly, because people who don't vote are counted out. But if you vote, your voice is there and people have to listen to you.
If elected in a position, what kind of policy can you make to really engage the younger voters? Yeah,
I want to do some really creative things. I mean, actually what we're doing right now, I want to partner with media outlets, and you just gave me a really good idea in terms of student newspapers to bring, I say I want to bring sexy back to voting, you know?
Yeah.
It needs to be exciting, it needs to be relevant, and we got to remind people of that. So I want to partner with news outlets, do PSAs, do some really cute video vignettes, you know, to remind people that vote. When I was growing up, and you're way younger than I, but there was this thing on TV on Channel 5 called Schoolhouse Rock. And, you know, they had these small little in between the cartoon, you know, I'm just a bill.
Right.
Yes, I'm only a bill. Okay, I will not, leave my day job. But I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill, and that was put to music. And all these years later, as a woman in her 40s, I still remember, or Conjunction Junction, what's your
remember that,
function?
Definitely.
Right? So I want to do, we need to bring that to the 21st century, put some swag on that.
Sure.
And I want to do that in a way that encourages young people to be part of the process, because there are studies that show that the earlier we engage young people, the longer the likelihood that they will become lifelong voters. I have a bill pending in the legislature right now to pre-register 16 and 17-year-olds. I would love to pre-register them to vote so that when they turn 18, they automatically get their registration card, and that we're engaging them that whole time, working through college classes, high school classes, to remind them that voting is a right, but it is also a responsibility, and that how you vote and who you vote for has an impact on your life.
Excellent. Nina Turner, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
It's such a pleasure.
It sure is. The results are still coming in as we await the election results at the Issue 6 party. Actually, Nina Turner is a professor here.
I am, and a backer of Issue 6.
Right, and remind me, how many years as a state legislature?
I've been in the state legislature since 2008, so for a little over 6 years, but I started off as a Cleveland City Councilwoman, so Cleveland is my home. My heart is right here with Cleveland, and I absolutely love Tri-C.
And really quickly, your thoughts on Issue 6 and higher education?
Issue 6 is important. We got to invest in higher education. You know, we are in a knowledge-based economy, and it requires that people are highly skilled or highly educated, and Tri-C provides an opportunity for people from all walks of life, all ages, to come in and get those skills and or that associate's degree that they need to take them to the next level in life.
Excellent. Well, you heard it first here. Stay tuned for a special election coverage with The Voice News. We'll see you soon.